It is me, Vegeta T23, and welcome back to my new What If. Today, we're talking about what if Vegeta was female. Before I start, I'd like to mention that I created a Discord server for you to join. The link is in the description of this video, so if you'd like to join in and talk to me and the rest of my fans, it's there. I'd also like to mention that I created an Instagram so you can survey my very uninteresting life. I mainly post OSA stuff. Now back to the video. In the last part, we discussed the events in the 7-year time gap and the fight with Majin Buu. Vegeta went Majin and wanted to assert her feminine dominance. She did succeed, but not for long, as she destroyed herself to try and get rid of Buu. Gohan was with the Kaioshin and he released the old Kai, which in return unleashed his potential. Gohan made short work of Buu even after Buu absorbed the fusion, because Gohan had the ability to go Super Saiyan 3 but never used it as he trained with his father. So after that, Beerus woke up and seeked for a Super Saiyan God. He eventually found Goku as they fought like in the canon. Vegeta got Whis to train her afterwards and eventually Goku too. Frieza was also revived and trained to get his revenge. He's coming to Earth for his cause. With the recap out of the way, let's continue the what if. Everyone senses Frieza as he descends on Earth and looks upon our Z fighters. The events go the same as in canon, although Gohan isn't as a pussy this time. Also, Ginyu enters his new body. Ginyu is trashing the Z fighters and at this point is just playing with them. Having played with them for quite a while, Frieza commands him to destroy them and Ginyu obliges. However, the Saiyans come and see that Frieza is indeed alive and his force is pretty much unbeatable to most in the universe. Gohan launches a ki barrage towards Ginyu and disintegrates him, then helping Krillin and Roshi get up. Gohan asks of Goku to take on Frieza, since he has no business with the tyrant, and Goku accepts. However, Vegeta barges in that it's her turn to trash Frieza, and Goku lets her, having returned her pride. While Whis and Beerus are stuffing their asses with a sundae, Gohan is helping everyone get up by giving them a senzu. Vegeta takes flight towards Frieza and meets him face to face yet again. With Vegeta confronting Frieza, he did her talk about how Goku was her rival and so was Gohan at the beginning, but she found her way and became actual friends with them. So she's just training for the sake of the old days and to be idiots like himself. Frieza, being pissed off, goes to his final form right away and starts the battle. And he's doing quite bad considering how much training he did and how much Vegeta did. They clash for quite a while, but Vegeta always throws stronger punches. So Frieza, being cocky, tells Vegeta that he knows that he has more to unleash, and to unleash it now as he has an ace in his sleeve himself. So Vegeta does so. She makes quite a light show, actually flexing a little while she's at it to prove her dominance, and transforms into Super Saiyan Blue. Frieza feels the pressure coming from it but isn't concerned at all, as he tells Vegeta to prepare herself as he starts transforming too, making a light show too, but in his case he makes it a little bit more violent to try and assert his own dominance. Once he finishes, they continue to fight and they seem and are pretty much equal. However, there's a problem on Frieza's end. Since he went to Golden and then went to Earth the second he got it, he started losing stamina fast, and so Vegeta exploited it by taking literally all of the hits. Frieza got infuriated of course and went to power up, but he was already at his peak. The man Vegeta can finally shut him up for good. Vegeta then unleashes the rage of all the Saiyans Frieza has killed as well for the time she worked for him, killing countless lives. Frieza finally dropped out of his form and started lamenting his crushed dreams. Also, he started screaming bloody murder because the one who was loyal to him in the past actually beat him for good. Vegeta then blasts him away with all the hatred she has for the tyrant, nearly piercing to the center of the earth as well. With Frieza now gone, they dispose of the remains of the Frieza Force and they finally have time to relax. It's been a few days after the whole Frieza thing. Vegeta and Goku are training in the gravity chamber to further their skills of maintaining the Super Saiyan Blue. Whis joins in, helping them with sparring while at it. He then asks Vegeta why he didn't revive her partner Nappa, since he can be revived. Vegeta is interested and so they decide to gather the Dragon Balls to revive Nappa. They do so. Once Nappa was revived, it's followed by Goku's voice and is welcoming to Nappa. Vegeta looks at Nappa and he looks back, which is followed by a smirk to each other. Regardless, she's happy she has one more sparring partner to train with. Nappa questions his partner on why she didn't revive him sooner. Vegeta responded how she found a family of her own and trained all this time that she forgot about him completely. Nappa tried to understand, but he was just as rotten as before he died, so requested a battle with Vegeta. He says he's been training for a long time for this moment and he would love to see if his power went up any further, thinking Frieza is still around. Vegeta accepts the proposal and they begin a fight. At first, Vegeta goes slowly to assess Nappa's power and he's sure gotten stronger, but she can sense a bigger potential within him, so he still doesn't have Super Saiyan. Vegeta then transforms into a Super Saiyan to prove it. Nappa is speechless, gazing upon Vegeta's form and questioning if that's the legendary Super Saiyan. Vegeta confirms it, while Nappa is astonished. He rants about how he knew she'll be able to do it, being the strongest Saiyan elite. However, Raditz comes in saying that Vegeta isn't the only Super Saiyan here, and how there are many more levels of Super Saiyan to learn and adapt to, transforming into Super Saiyan 2 himself. Nappa was not only speechless, but dumbfounded too, seeing Raditz has become more powerful than him, and went to a frenzy, attacking both of them out of anger. Raditz simply went in front of him and headbutted him to the ground. Nappa couldn't believe what he was seeing in front of him before, but now he understands the gap between them all and himself, so he quit. Raditz helped him get up and told him they can train together. Nappa decides to take that offer. He decides to hang out with Vegeta to catch up on everything that happened. Vegeta told him about Frieza and Goku defeating him and all the ventures that happened during that time. Nappa was speechless and finally at peace mentally. He was also told about Beerus and their close relationship with him, which astonished Nappa, seeing how the Vegeta family didn't go quite well with the Destroyer. Vegeta just stood there silently. After that, Goku and Vegeta both went back to Beerus' world to train and improve their skills. All of a sudden, an unknown person lands on Beerus' planet, and of course that's Champa. Beerus gets mad just like in canon, but after cooling down, Champa explains his arrival. Champa then introduces Beerus to quote-unquote the finest food in Universe 6. Beerus is questioning the fine part of it, seeing that it's just normal eggs, so when he tries the eggs, he spits them out. Beerus then whips out instant ramen and, well, Champa likes it a lot and proposes a tournament to compete with the best fighters over the control of planet Earth, and they agree. The Saiyans are very excited to finally have something interesting happening in their lives. They also propose that it's like a Tenkaichi Budokai on Earth and recaps all the rules. With that, the tournament is set. They go back to Earth and to find more fighters, and they find them. They see Raditz and Nappa, but they're nowhere to be seen. They both go to the lookout and see the duo. They ask the two if they'd like to join, and so Raditz and Nappa are in almost immediately, especially after Nappa was taught how to transform into Super Saiyan. Gohan is also notified and he's also thinking about it, but Videl pursued him and so Gohan also joins in on the fun. Now when they have all the fighters, they are ready, but Champa is still looking for his contestants. Skipping a bit, the tournament is already there. 4.5 Saiyans are departing to Universe 6 along with their families. They arrive and begin their tests. And with that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think everyone became annoying, then click dislike, but if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below, and as always, peace out.